This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. AFTV, Tade, that was a massive 3 points today.
Yeah, massive 3 point. But first and foremost, I'm just going to talk about the tribute that they paid to Dallas. Kudos to Arsenal for doing that, yeah? And second thing, Robbie, you went to my country, you did not pay me tax. They didn't tell you I'm the tax collector. You went to eat Isewu, you went to eat pepper soup, you went to eat everything in Nigeria.
Did you see that armed guard? I don't need to pay tax, you know what I mean? Hey, yo. Tell them, yeah? Tell him. Hey, you don't know I'm a chief now in Nigeria. Behave yourself. You might have to pay tax.
Come collect your tax.
Where's your tax?
Where are my yams?
Yeah.
Where are my yams?
Robbie was rolling with the
Where are my yams?
Robbie was rolling with the governor, yo.
Tell him I was rolling with the governor. Behave yourself.
You know what you win.
But it's a beautiful country.
Beautiful. I'm going to keep quiet.
Beautiful country.
Let's start the interview
that.
now. Let's start the interview.
Yeah. And big up to all them Nigerian goons. They must have been going mad today. Yeah. Trust me. And we made a comfortable game uncomfortable.
Listen, just like Julian was saying, right? It was a nervy performance, second half. Because I don't understand how a team that, is leading 2-0, and then, your opponent goes one man down, and then you start giving us unnecessary heart attack in the game. Do you know what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense to me. The guy that was next to me, I was like, what the hell are these guys doing? At some point, you could see Odegaard calming them down. He was like, guys, calm down. We have one man ahead of these people, and then we're very shambolic. I don't get it. I know you.
Know what? I'm gonna be different to you guys now, right?
Yeah. Tell them, Rob.
I think it was I think that after that they scored. I think we managed the game very well. I know everybody in there was like nervous as hell because you've got that worry in your back of your mind that, oh my God, if they get one back. If you used to go back home and watch that game, you'd say to yourself, did they even have a chance? A real clear-cut chance after they scored that goal. We actually managed the game well, and if we'd have took our chances, we would have been out of sight.
So before you go to him, right, I just want to say something. I hear what you're saying about trying to manage, but there were very nervy situations. I don't think we were nervy. Hang on. There were nervy situations. We shouldn't have afforded them.
True.
Those situations are a no. If you're playing in Man City and Liverpool, if you want to get to that level, we need to cut out those nervy moments. That's my point. Do you understand what I'm saying? There was a time like that some missed tackles from El Neni, for instance. There was a jittery performance at some point from Cedric Suarez on the right-hand side. I just didn't think we should be allowing them to even get to that level. That's my point.
They scored their one goal from a set piece in which we switched off from, right, because it's been so comfortable. But after that, even though I know everybody in there is nervous as hell, I felt we managed the game well. If you used to watch it back, when you go home tonight, you already know the outcome, and you used to watch back the 90 minutes, you probably see that they actually managed the game well. That's my opinion.
Listen,
what did you think?
I completely agree. If it's not nervy, then it's not an Arsenal performance. We already know that. They have to throw a bit of that into it. Yeah, it's Arsenal. We have to throw in the nerves, and the adrenaline has to pump, and we all need to get scared at some point. I was quite comfortable at 2-0. We didn't need to do much. They were all sitting at the back. Of course, we conceded corner, and that was the first time we were conceding from a direct corner this season. After the goal, we were still in control. Martinelli had a couple of chances he didn't take. Odegaard had a very good one as well. Of course, I believe a lot of people built the pressure. Even at 2-0, we're looking for the third goal to kill the... It's going to happen like that. The most important thing, we got there at the end, and it was relatively comfortable, as you mentioned. If you go back and watch it, they never looked like they were going to score from open play at any point.
Let me just ask you one question.
No, I'm going to ask you a question, a final question, yeah? Because we've got so many people here trying to get on. But the final question is this. Can we go to Tottenham on Thursday and win that game and secure Champions League football?
It's a derby. Anything can happen. But one thing I know is I don't think we're going to be losing that game. That's what I know. Because, look, when it comes to derbies, especially when it comes to Arsenal versus Tottenham, you can't predict it. Because the two of us are right now, we're going to be going for the win. So they're not going to be playing the way they play Liverpool. They're not going to be sitting back the way they sat back against Liverpool. They're going to be coming out to score. And I'm just going to say this one more time. And I'm going to ask you guys this question. If you think these mistakes we made, against Leeds, if that was a Son and Kane, do you think we wouldn't concede? That's the question I'm going to ask you guys
What
now.
were the mistakes?
The little jittery performances
No.
towards the second
What
half,
were the
that's my point.
Hold on 1 second. What was the mistakes that nearly caused the goal?
What I'm trying to say is...
Answer my question. I'm still trying to...
Hang on.
No, hold on.
There was a time...
Hold on,
I want to
wait a
answer you.
minute.
I want to answer
What
you.
were the
I want to answer you now. I want to answer you. Let me answer you. There was a time that there was a missed tackle from El Neni. There was
In the midfield?
No. Listen. There was another time there was a missed tackle. Hang on. There was another missed tackle from Suarez. The point I am trying to make is this. If it was against a better team, right? If it was against a better team, we would have conceded. That's my point.
I disagree.
That's my point.
All I know is on Thursday, we're celebrating St. Tottenham's Day on Thursday. Definitely. We're going there, we're beating them, we're securing top 4 on Thursday. I'm that confident. They have to come out. They play well when they defend against victims. They will have to come out, and when they come out, we've seen them several times. They are rubbish team. When they come out, if they are not, then they should be above us. They've lost points at home, they've lost points everywhere, and they will be forced to come out. If they come out against us, their back is shitty, and you will see that on Thursday. And I can assure you we're celebrating St. Tottenham's Day on Thursday.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.